New dinar rate published Sun. Night. The new Iraqi dinar exchange rates will finally be published directly on the Forex screens on Sunday evening, the 21st of July 2024. Iraq cannot without accepting Article 8 obligations and cannot do so if they have a MCP. Dr. S. said that the new currency will coexist with the 3-0 currency for up to 2 years in the market and 10 within the banks. They cannot treat the two currencies at different rates and be deemed as having accepted Article 8 obligations. Without accepting Article 8 obligations, they simply cannot removing the zeros from the Iraqi currency talks returns and possibility of implementation. How is that possible, without having value? When they talk about removing zeros from the Iraqi currency, they're talking about returning to a previous era. They're talking about the glory days. I think everybody knows in the country too. I just can't say we can prove it from a link in print. But the expectation is Iraq is going to bring value to their currency. We know that by Al Sudan's comments, that the Iraq dinar would be $1, equal 1.32 dinar. My bank guy said when the zeros come off the exchange rate it's going to change the value of our currency, and then your brother who is in the untied States of America, they can exchange their notes with the 3 zeros after the retakes action. Folks in Geneva and the WTO are dead quiet. If they are trying to keep the RV quiet like Kuwait, they may be trying to keep the WTO news quiet until they have taken some of us in, and announced things publicly. Issue No. 4781, of the Iraqi Gazette was published on the 7th of January 2024. Issue No. 4783, of the Iraqi Gazette was published on the 7th of August, 2024. Issue No. 4784, of the Iraqi Gazette was published on the 15th of July 2024. There is still a missing publication from the Gazette, and the latest one is showing today. The Iraqi dinar first will come out as a reinstatement instantly and work itself back up to an RV. Deleting the zeros of the Iraqi currency. I have said it numerous times, we do not want to see Iraq delete zeros. You heard them talking about corruption. They're going to clean it up, but it's going to always be there. It's everywhere. It's in America. It's everywhere in the world. It's in Europe. It's here. Corruption is corruption. The biggest corrupt people, you cannot clean them because they have powers, you can't do anything against them. Removing zeros from the Iraqi currency, talk returns and possibility of implementation. Quote, if the currency is the dinar and its value is equal to 1,000 dinars, after removing 3 zeros, its value will become 1 new dinar. According to experts, the actual value of the money people own does not change after deleting the zeros, but this step contributes to simplifying the buying and selling processes for individuals and companies, and makes the financial amounts simpler and more understandable. Instead of dealing with huge numbers such as a trillion or a million, 1 million Iraqi dinars, they can be converted to just 1,000 dinars after deleting 3 zeros. The exchange rate will be transformed into 1 dinar for every $1, and this is what the late former governor of the central bank, Sinan al-Shabibi, aspired to.